There it goes. I don't know why it has to do such nonsense. There it goes. Howdy, everyone. Sika here. And hello, Infern and the Slick Reptile. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so Edgy's request was a Kobold. I'll be drawing a Kobold. Oh, hello, Mage. Thank you for joining. Can everyone hear me now? I was having a little issues with my mic. Oh, well, Mage, I'm going to be drawing a Kobold TF as requested by NG. I just have to decide, should I make it ironic? Yeah. Trying to figure out how can I, oh yes. Let me test my emotions. Let me see if those are working. Okay. Okay, everything's working. Do I wish to remove my voice? No. Okay. There we go. Everything seems to be working. So. Tea, huh? A spot of tea. Oh, it's gotten hot in my room. I'll be right back in a second. That's better. I shouldn't wear a sweater in a hot room. I'm trying to figure out how I want to pose him. I think I got a pose. Let's do something silly. Sat down. Yeah, I know my model's not perfect. I just don't have a lot of time to make a new one, so it is what it is for right now. I mean, when I first had it, the horns were actually moving when the eyes moved, but I at least fixed that, so. So kobolds are small, so. So hopefully I'm not trespassing on Nygot's territory by drawing a kobold, but I haven't actually really drawn one, so this is kind of cool. Okay. I just want something that I haven't... I'm trying not to draw just people standing still. Because those are kind of boring. I mean, Nygot is the Kobold master. He's the master of Kobold TFs. I'm gonna have to find some music to play as well. Probably. I mean, wouldn't be much of a difference then. I'm already a Dragon fan, so I'd just be a more extreme one if I was a Kobold. Yeah, why not? I'll make the Kobold myself. Why not? Hmm. I know I need to figure out some music for my streams, but I don't want to use game music because I'll get flagged by YouTube. But yeah, music would be nice for a stream, to be honest. No, I'm gonna go for more the traditional Dungeons and Dragons Kobold. I don't want its mouth closed. Why did I erase its mouth? I'm also my character doesn't like to be turned into things. That's why I like to find it amusing and ironic. Oh, hi James. Thanks for joining us. So he'd be really small, so his clothes would just like totally hang on him. He probably wouldn't have his pants on. They'd probably be falling off. Ah, that's cool. I'll have to look into that. Should I have the... It's very good that he kept his coffee safe, even after, and turned it to a kobold. That takes some skill. I guess he's not that careful. It's dripped on the... It's dripping. Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, let's do that. No one ever does that. That's a good idea, Infern. Okay, it's getting kind of confusing, so let me lighten it up and draw over it. Oh no, I only drink shots of tea. Okay. There you go. Well, if it's that big, then he could probably barely carry it, so it'd probably be tipping then, because he's just not strong enough to carry such a. He's almost ready to drop it, to be honest. So the coffee is just coming out now. So how's your day been, everyone? I usually draw close ripping, not loosening up, so if it looks kind of weird, that's probably why. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, after I get Angie's commission done and get the Chimera sequence, in one sequence, I plan on just doing a lot of warm-ups every day and posting them on Twitter. Oh, come on, chat. I need to see what they're saying entirely. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I had a stressful day at work. A couple days ago, I actually fell asleep just when I got home. Okay. So do I have the camera aligned? It just looks like I'm looking down, but that's what I am doing, so. So. So what's this supposed to be? Let's make that as underwear. That'd be funny. I don't know why I put his neck muscle like that. Oh, me too, Mage. I hope you have a better tomorrow. I got all my references ahead of time, but I probably shouldn't just look at one. I should move it around every once in a while. One thing I need to start practicing again is anatomy. I've been doing a lot of toon stuff, so I've kind of gotten rusty with that. So I kind of need to practice that more. Do they have? Okay, they do have the dual claw in the back. So I need to make sure I draw that. When I look down, my eyes do close, yes. Okay, I'll readjust the camera. So let me look down, and then it will look up while I'm. But when I put my head up, he's gonna look like he's a. Okay. I don't think that's an improvement, but. Yeah. Now I noticed mistakes in my model, so. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, there, that should be better. Okay, now it's covering my, and it disappeared. Come back. Where'd my chats go? Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Yes. Where did the yipping thing for kobolds come from anyway? I thought that's what foxes said. Or did they say ding 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 ding? I always get it mixed up. So what I kind of like about the D&D kobolds, they kind of look like dog dragons. So if they get no dog ears, kind of sad. Do they have? Okay, they do have. I made that way too much like a dog. That's totally wrong. I need to make the fold would be right there, where the corners of the two pieces of the sewn part are together. Who let the dog out? Yeah. Yeah, piston. Okay. I don't know. Nygalt's kobolds are very. His design has really spread it throughout the furry community. I see it. I see similar styles like that from other artists all the time. So he really influenced people with the kobold design. So I'm not surprised. Oh, I just forgot to draw the arm. What should I have him holding? I have him holding his cup of coffee, which he probably will drop soon. Oh, his hand is horrible, but that's okay. Yeah, at this rate. I still haven't drawn this. What do their feet look like? Okay. They have. Okay, they just have stereotypical dragon feet. I got you. That works. I guess I should figure out a way, if every time I stream that I can actually have the chat box visually on on the screen as well, so everyone can see it. But you guys should be able to see it if I'm streaming, so maybe that's not that important. But maybe it is. I can't decide. I have no clue what to. Oh, wow. It wouldn't be like that. What am I doing? It'd be all like clumped because of gravity. So it'd be more like this. Yes, I have to remember how gravity applies to clothing. Okay. I'll just pick a random item. It's holding a big book. Mm-hmm. That's true. I could do that. How to avoid being a kobold? No, I don't know. Bestseller. Generated by ChatGPT. Mm. Oh, the tail. What am I doing? It's not a proper kobold without a tail. Let's give him a big tail. I like big tails. They're also good for directing the eye to where you want people to look. And the official kobold has like little markings here. So I will also give him markings. Oh no, he's a good kobold now because I gave him a tail. Not, yes. I mean, the easiest way to say underwear is by putting polka dots. It's kind of a cheat. Then, yes, his socks. That's probably a little too much, but it's fine. I'm gonna exaggerate it a little bit. Okay, but I gotta show that it's the neck is the knee is touching that because there we go. Okay. I think I'm just gonna exaggerate just a little bit more. to draw Pex now. Oh no. Why did I give him like a jock's neck? Let me fix that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's probably wrong, but it looks interesting, so. Alright. Is NG even watching? That's hilarious. Oh well. Okay. I don't know how to actually portray. I'll put like a little hole right there. Maybe one there too. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's holding a very big Game Boy. I don't know. I should make it even bigger. That's what made it. The tea and Game Boys don't mix. Bad things happen when you drink tea and play a Game Boy. Okay. So there's. Oh yeah, I forgot about my glasses. Thank you for reminding me. They'd be pretty big by now. But I already have them holding a Game Boy, so. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh no. These glasses are so big. There we go. Okay. So I have. Okay, I think that's. So his mouth actually goes like this. This is how a kobold's mouth actually looks. So I'm going to fix that. There we go. I wonder. No, they don't. Okay. Alright, so. Alright, so let's get. Let's do the next step. Let's block in. Let me check. YouTube. Cool. There's some music. That's really loud. That's interesting. 8-bit music. Inferno. There you go. Oh, that didn't work. My camera lost track of me. I'd like to recreate my model and somehow get it to be mocapped in Rococo because it looks like it works really well. The music's too loud. Okay, let me fix that. Stop. Can you hear me now? Now let me put something calmer on. I'll go back to the rubber station. You don't hear the musics? Okay. I'm not going to worry about it then. Next stream, possibly. Forget about it. You'll just have to be content with my annoying voice and the silence. There should be no static. Oh, I know why. Can you hear me better now? Okay, cool. I figured out what it was. I was charging the headset, so that's where the computer sound was coming from, which is kind of annoying. I guess I can't charge it while I'm using it. Stop doing that. That's the eyeglasses. Yes. If a kobold was trying to imitate a computer, it'd be going, yep, 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 yep. Take me to your leader. Probably not that bad, but yeah. I do. I'd rather not use a wired one. I've been there, done that. I like my headset how it is. I'll just have to remember to charge it next time. Okay. Hmm. Oops. That's not what I wanted. What should I make the background? So let's make it complementary. Maybe a little more blue. There we go. Thank you, Mage. I appreciate it. I lost my references again. Ooh, they get all the dots. Okay. Dots they will get. Also, that looks a bit too human. I do need a human color, so I'll make it more gold so it can contrast. Yeah. He doesn't have kobold hands yet. He has human hands. So they have I should have made it more messy. I'll do that in post. In post rendering. Okay, he has. It might be a little too dark. to make it the white shirt too white because then I can't make white highlights. So the light's going this way, so. That's a little too much. There we go. That's better. Nice. I'm just gonna make his leg. There we go. Oh, wrong layer. Actually, let's make it. That should work. Okay. Let's make it a little more messy. There we go. Okay. Well, my Durga also has gold in it. Oh, I selected the wrong tool. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, we can't forget the most important thing. The polka dots. All right. Oh yeah, I've never seen a Game Boy with a. Well, yeah, there could be a red Game Boy. It kind of works. Never mind. I can leave it like that. I forgot they did have red Game Boys. I keep accidentally hitting the Windows button or Start button. Okay. He does need. Yeah, he has dots all over his dots. Kobolds are very freckly. That's kind of cool. Okay, there we go. Now we paint. I haven't even saved this. I'll just call it that. All right. I'm like I said, I'm not looking at Nygalt's references. I'm looking at D&D kobolds. Yeah, I'll have to check him out after I'm done streaming. Definitely. And I just remembered I did do a kobold once, but it was a kobold tar by Nin. The character was Ninbold. It was his kobold character. It was pretty cool. So I did do one kobold before. Oh, I should have made the cup something else. Oh man. Oh well. I'll just have to fake it. Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess I don't need to do that. Foul frost. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. So, yep. Let's give him yellow teeth because he doesn't use crest whitening. How dare him? Hmm. I should have done the glasses on a separate layer because now it's in the way. Oh well. Hmm. Oh, somehow I cut my glasses twice. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, the socks. The socks. There we go. Oh yeah, his feet need some love too. Okay. I'm going to flatten these. Okay, cool. So is anyone else in the chat like do you draw and do art and stuff? I'm kind of curious what programs you use. I think if I recall, Infern uses I can't remember. How did I think of it? What was it called? GIMP is a very hard program to start with, but yeah, it's just as powerful as Photoshop, but it is pretty has a high learning curve. Kind of like Blender, how Blender used to have a really tough learning curve. But yeah, I mean, you can do almost anything in GIMP that you could in Photoshop, so it's a good program to learn for sure. I don't want to lose my sharpness, so I could just erase the lines, but I find they make really nice, I don't know, they make really nice blends if you leave them and just blend them in. But it is kind of a weird thing I do. I know a lot of artists just will erase the lines after they're done and not blend them. Yes, Sal, that's what. I used to play around with Sal. I just really like Clip Studio. I don't even use Photoshop anymore. I do almost everything in Clip Studio, and when I do some design stuff, I'll use the Affinity suite, which includes Affinity Photo and what is it called? And Design, which is kind of like their version of Illustrator. I do a lot. Like I'll set up like promotional stuff and like my commission sheet and all that jazz in those programs. But I do most of my drawing in Clip Studio. Sigh? Okay. Oh. I didn't do enough detail here. I'll have to do some painting there. Man, I kind of rushed into the painting phase too quickly. I missed some stuff. Oops, don't do that. hands are horrible, but that's okay. I did a great job with the copy cuff too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't drink blood coffee. It's too expensive. Only vampires can afford that. Ah, I guess I'm kind of speed painting right now. Which, alright. I probably should fix that mistake. But maybe not. Maybe I'll leave it there for lols. No, I'll get rid of it. There we go. These hands need all the work. Oh well. Coffee has highlights. Oh, there we go. Oh, I just totally forgot about the tail. Let me lock that back in. Ah, I had to draw that over. Ah, yeah, I have an extra keyboard that's closer to my drawing tablet, and every once in a while I'll hit the start slash Windows button, and then it will. I think I changed my color, but instead I'm just hitting the button. And so I put this color that I already had instead of the new color I thought I sampled. Lots of fun. This should be hair. Those darn video games turning people into kobolds. attendees should be sued. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, hi, Fafnir. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Even though I only probably have about 10 or so minutes left before I have to get off. Well, thanks for. I'm just trying to do a really quick tune sketch painting thing. Thank you. Okay. Still looks kind of flat, so let me layer flatten, merge down, save it again. Now, some people love to use masks when they work. A lot of artists use masks. I love to use clipping masks. And then just flatten it and then put another clipping mask, flatten clipping mask. Not too, and try to have as few layers as possible because it gets confusing after a while. So, let's see. Wrong layer. Come on. Oh, that's not what I want. So I need to put more red in the face. Let me overlay my colors. Maybe I did that just a little too much. Let me just wipe. Okay, there we go. I need to focus on the background. It doesn't have to be great, it just has to. And by the way, I just use the brushes that are in Clip Studio. I don't have a special brush set or anything. I did when I was doing Photoshop stuff, but I don't know. I feel like less is more, especially with brushes. Some people get thinking that, oh, if I had 1,000 brushes, the brushes will do the work for me. Oh, I just moved an icon. And then my art will look better. And that's just not how brushes work. If anything, overuse of brush can can actually distract from your picture. So the focal point's the face, so I want to emphasize that as much as possible by putting most of the brightness. Since I have this shirt competing, I might want to tone down the shirt just a tad because it is kind of competing against the face. I shouldn't have picked. I should have picked a. That's wrong. Just a little less, so it's not as competitive. Nope, wrong one. that's not what I want either. One of these will do it. Is that what I want? No. This is bad. There we go. Okay, the shirt's a little darker, so now I can focus on getting the Kobold's face brighter, because he is the focal point. The focal point is king. Wow, I'm really having issues today. There we go. Okay. Okay. And now my final round around the image. I probably would do another pass if I could, but I have a pounding headache. I've had it all day. I need to just rest my eyes. There it is. Okay. I thought I was on the wrong layer. And next time I will try to find some music so you just don't hear my shenanigans. My vain attempts to be funny. Which usually my humor relies on dad jokes and LOL humor. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that was great. Nice. I bet a blue backlight would help a bit. Let's add a blue backlight. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's too much. I usually do the blue backlight, or ribbon light as they call it. Usually do a ribbon light in the darkness, and you'll see a lot of artists do this. And it's more so when things get dark, they can show the form a little better. So if you make things too dark, it's kind of hard for people to see. So a ribbon light's like one solution. It's not necessarily a realistic solution, but it's like a technique that you can put in your toolkit. But you can like any other thing, you can overdo it. I don't think it would be there, so let me erase. Be in the tail a little bit. Be in the coffee mug a little bit. Probably in there. Probably in here. It'd probably be a little bit in here. Okay. I don't need too much of that. Just need to do some more highlights. I need to do most of my highlights here so your face goes right to it. I might do too much, but I kind of have to now because I forgot what I was saying. Nice. Let me just emphasize those freckles a little bit more. Maybe that's a little too much. Oh, they're all. Oh, actually, it's more like this. Kind of has more like how Velociraptor has those. That works. Oops, I did a little too much. Let me try to bring that back out. keeps slipping. This is kind of not accurate, but let's just do it anyway. And most electronics emanate light. There we go. I got. Okay, there we go. Well, that's kind of competitive, so it needs to emanate light, but it can't be that strong. And then, oops. Check something. Not the layer, silly. Now, oh, okay. Oops, I caught an error. Let me fix that. Yeah, he needs to be able to show that his arm's actually going through it. There we go. Yeah, that arm would need to be totally redrawn if I had time. Okay, so now I kind of need to unify the colors a little bit. So my major colors are bluish. Oops, wrong. I don't want to use the pencil. I want to use this. So my major colors is the, that's not right. It's blue. So red, which is mostly in the body. And then let's do a little bit of green, the contrast. Just give it some life. So there's just not, okay. I'm going to overlay that, but it's way too strong, so I'm just going to do that. And I do that to unify the image to make sure the colors feel like they blend together. If you put the main colors on and then just slightly overlay, it unifies it just a little better. And then the final thing I do is, I mean, if I would do more. I'd try to refine it even more if I had the time, but not that tool, sorry. I do a correction layer. I do color balance. And so the shadows are supposed to be blue, so I want to put more blue in there. Because the shadows have to be blue. And my highlights are complementary color, so it's red, so I need more red in there. Okay. So now I have my I have them balanced. I might have done it a little too much, but I can always adjust it by just moving the slider. And then sometimes I'll put like some purlin noise on it. Not too much. again, I just do it to just make sure everything looks like it blends together. You don't have to do the purling noise if you don't want to. I mean, I do kind of a airbrushy watercolor style, so it just helps blend it in a little better. Sometimes I'll do chromatic aberration, but I don't think it needs it this time, so I will leave it alone. And then I just sign my name. Well, maybe somewhere where you can actually see it. And I might work on it more, but for this stream, that will probably be it for right now. It does need a lot more work. I need to fix the hands, and the shirt needs some more wrinkles and stuff, but it's all right for what it is. Oh, there's one thing that's going to bother me forever unless I fix it now. And I did it again. I forgot to show the back of this shirt. That's kind of important. So that's connected. There we go. All right. All right, and that's about it. Thanks everyone for watching. I enjoyed chatting with you all. And I'll probably try to stream on Thursday. If not, it will probably be Friday or Saturday. And thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. So take care, everyone.